enough. Business down here. Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Very well.
Proceeding.
Keep your distance, darling. Tread lightly.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way.
Quite ready for you.
What's that smell?
Keep a blade close.
What am I to do?
One with the weave.
Direct me. Let's explore.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling den. It's happened before.
Step lightly.
Got to keep moving.
Let me work my magic.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why. Any luck finding my people? God damn it! What about the shipment? Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Most excellent.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
How delicious.
Eager for battle.
Careful, I bite.
Pleasure.
unseen and unsightly.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Trust no one.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
On the hunt.
Let's try this way. Perfectly hidden.
Watch your back. Let's prowl.
Assume nothing.
Step by step. Such a long way down.
Pretty ones.
Into the shadows.
Colors and stuff.
Picks a fight. The
Wait! They've got oil everywhere and bloody torches!
Let me recite their demise.
I'm just waiting. Move unseen. Let's go. On the hunt.
I am fury. I am death.
May the dice roll in my favor.
On the move. Unnoticed. Good. Make way. Taste my fury.
I speak, they burn.
My faith will protect me.
Go for the throat. Let's have some fun. Let's move.
My pleasure.
Assume nothing. My faith will guide me. Onward. taken. Action, not reaction.
Lost in thought. Certainly.
Corpse. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Fleeing marriage, captured en road. Patron, Lady Janet, but love another. Zentharim hideout, sweaty and stinking, just like them.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
These hands, this mind, treasure enough for a king.
The spell's power wanes.
Something over there.
Time for a little death. Time for discretion. Step carefully. Ready or not. Let's keep to the shadows, the elements.
just like old times. Step quick. Like a wraith. Be very, very quiet. Just like old times. On the hunt, gently. Surprise. Quickly. Like a wraith. Tolerable.
With haste.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Yes, why not? Right away.
Ready. Just like old times.
way to the nearest library. The path less traveled.
Staying out of sight.
To new horizons. That's cute.
A crooked touch.
At the ready. All right. Forthwith. An illusory wall. Let's find out what it seeks to hide.
Much depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
The air is ripe with magic. Charm. That way.
Best avoid that trap.
Could be interesting. An earthquake down in the Underdark. The stuff of nightmares.
The earth's thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
Your desire.
in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
No. And it's unlike any I've yet heard.
They are coming. You are coming.
Wait.
Over there. Let's crack it open.
No rest for the wicked, I see. On my way.
Action, not reaction.
If this isn't important, quietly. Ready or not? some to the death. There's blood in the air.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Yes. Mine for the taking.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. More than worried in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Color me curious.
Need anything else? Of course. Please remember, you're not the only one in need.
So
It shall be done.
True. Looking for steel?
I have, well, something close.
Blackets will be done.
With ease.
Speak. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Hey, soldier. You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it? Glad to be counted among them. Really glad. Wish I could have been there to watch those ignots crumble, but I'm just happy they're off my tail. Then again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good. Hey, soldier. That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Soldier? Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you? We have more in common than I knew. I won't pry for details. Right now, at least. What's on your mind? Aces. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Ah, I shall be here. Be assured. As thou...
Salutations.
you have my attention.
Soldier.
Well, hello. Don't touch me.
Yes?
What's cooking?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Tread carefully. Let's keep to the shadows. You're coming with me.
Seek and you shall find me. May it please, Mistra. Let's take a gander.